if you could, would you ever go watch the ball drop in Times Square? I would never do that.
My balls
Security is the
dropped when
best.
I no, my balls dropped when I was 13. That's enough.
Welcome to Fish and Snacks, the podcast that teaches you all about what's going on in sports, in life, and in Hollywood. And now, how about a nice round of applause for Eric Fish Snyder and Brad Snacks Grunberg.
I have no, what is that? What do you, tell me what you are on our New Year's special?
I'm ding dong, man. They're so
A
good.
ding dong.
Yeah,
Those are great.
And I've been drinking this for a couple of days since Hanukkah. Tito's, man. Tito's. We love
Tito's. So you're drinking a gluten-free vodka coming from the bartender and a ding dong. That is the oxymoron for health.
I got my prayer book here. I look like a fucking Christmas tree. And this is my favorite right here. I'm now a rapper. Johnny Cocktails is Junkie Love. G-Money, baby. G-Money. G-Money. Yeah.
You remember when we were kids and walked around Westwood Village and you saw people dressed like you before the Hare Krishna went running around? You look like you. So in other words, with the tallest and the Christmas lights and the G-Money, man, you are a new rap star. Chunky Love, G-Man, motherfucker, look at me, sunglasses, fish and snacks, my biatch, my brother, snacks. Fish and Snacks, show 26. Our New Year's special. You're doped up, man. I like your swag. I like your gear. Talk to me, man. Do you have any predictions for the new year?
Well, here's my. Before I do that, I didn't show this the first night of Hanukkah. Here's some gravy that I had from 1977. I was eating a sandwich while doing my Haftarah, and I got some gravy on my fucking talus here.
So is that real gravy from your bar mitzvah?
Wow, it's been on there, but it's been there from November 5th, 1977.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
87, 97, 2000, 2017, 48. Wow. 48 years of gravy. Love it.
It's great. I've kept it in this since then. Everything is in there. My prayer book, everything. So I like memories. I'm all about memories. Let's do the New Year. You know what? We're going to leave to the end your best New Year's party or story of the best you ever. I have an incredible story, so we're gonna wait. How you doing? Everything good?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I feel good. You look festive, buddy. You look.
I'm so excited about 2026. You have no idea.
Give me a prediction.
I just think things are going to turn better. Things are going to turn better. Some of the stuff that's going on is going to get better. Because if you don't believe that, you have no hope. Remember, never give up. My dad, he's sitting right over there, 93 years old. Never give up. Every day is a brand new day. So I think it's going to be a great year. How about you?
Same. I mean, I'm looking to see, my predictions are, I can't believe Tom Brady, the 7% owner of the Raiders. He sleeps with so many beautiful women. I can't predict. It's rumored. I go on TMZ. Sydney Sweeney, Kim Kardashian, this one, that. I'm predicting
Jennifer Lopez, probably.
He's going Kim Kardashian. I mean, he's going to sleep with 10. My prediction for New Year's. He's going to sleep with 10 different starlets, right? Not get any of them pregnant. Have that big smile on his face,
right,
and be the face of Fox Sports and Fox Football in the fall. My hero, TB12, Tom Brady. But I'm with you.
I have a problem with that. Only one thing. I love him. He's the GOAT and all that stuff. He goes, I could come back tomorrow and beat everybody. What are you talking? Tom, that's why your wife divorced you, for your kids. You want to be healthy. You don't want to limp off the field, right? I mean, Tom, it's over. 7 Super Bowls. You're the GOAT. It's over. Close the chapter, move on.
I think that he saw Phillip Rivers, who's your age, get on the field against the 49ers last Monday night and have a phenomenal game with 5 days of practice, hasn't been hit. Right. No, but again, we're before we get to your prediction, I love your prediction. Positivity. If you had a shitty year in 2025, let's turn it around.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I'm predicting this too. Is there any end to LeBron James and his athleticism? Jesus.
He's an enigma. He's absolute, and he gives back, and everybody's jealous of him. Anybody who doesn't like, I don't like LeBron. What are you talking about? The guy does so much for Cleveland kids, and he doesn't talk about it. He does it very quietly. That's a real mensch, Sandler too.
They all do that, but to watch him play basketball at 42, it's sick.
Yeah.
The moves that he has, and chronic knees and what have you. That's a great prediction. Keep your body.
Yeah.
Before there was fish and snacks, there's always been a friendship, and Brad always gave me the greatest one-liner ever. Of all the things he said, 2026, your health is your wealth.
Amen.
All right. Got some videos. Yeah. So do you have anything serious to talk about for 2026? Is there anything you think what's going on to give before we get to some videos? Is there a chance that Hollywood could get its head out of its ass?
With this merger from Netflix and Paramount, or Netflix and Warner Brothers, they all want Warner Brothers. They want the library. I don't see it because they're going to start cutting people. When two companies merge, they cut the fat around like me. But yeah, it's not, I haven't had an audition in a year. It's been terrible. I don't think that's looking good. I would love everybody to be back here, not to Yugoslavia and these wonderful countries, but Hollywood's in Hollywood, right?
I think you will. That's what I'm predicting.
Okay,
I'm not just saying that because I love you and I do. Yeah. You will. But before we get to some New Year's video and liven it up a little bit, what is this talk in Hollywood that there could be in 5 years an Academy Award for the best AI actor? I'm done watching films that happens. I'm done. I'll boycott it.
How about this
you can't put this face in a movie, but you're going to develop something in a computer and give it a category? Fuck that.
How about this one? This is despicable. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Academy Awards, I think in 5 years goes to YouTube. I mean, I love YouTube. We're on YouTube, but I mean, it's in Hollywood, Kodak Theater. I mean, or Pasadena, wherever they do it. But I would do it. God, maybe YouTube and another network. I don't know. It's all about money. Everything in life comes down to money, right? I mean, that's sad. It's not. I mean, people, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be the next LeBron. There's only one LeBron. There's only one Julia Roberts. There's only one Brad Captain Snacks Grunberg. There's only one Eric Fish-Knight.
There's only one Captain Snatch Grunberg. You could recreate Julia Roberts. You could recreate George Clooney. But the AIU, buddy, forget it. You need the real package. You are the package, buddy. Everything you do, you're a package.
What do you think about this? I'm going to come to Vegas, visit you, meet the family and all that. No. I'm going to walk around a pool, either Caesar's Palace, the Durango, the number one pool, and just hit on girls as Captain Snacks in my Captain Snacks outfit. What do you think?
As long as I could do it with you and get me a captain, I'll be your instead of Batman and Robin, it'll be Fat Man and Robin.
Okay.
I'll be I want to be your wingman on that. We could have a lot of fun. But
I just want everything to be better than this year. It's like when you have a kid, you want your kid to be more successful than you. Sure. I'm always hopeful that Hollywood comes back. I really do. I just wanted to do it so bad. I want to go out. 61. I am 38. I want to end my career.
Bullshit.
Well, do I look 61? I don't.
You look great. So I before we get to some videos, I want to shout out in the new year. We're very blessed to have this young man named Jordan Deck, who's taken us on and trying to make this show more professional, which it is. The graphics, the look, the editing, the entire concept is different. We're blessed to have him. He's something great for the new year. Amen. And he's going to start us out, Brad Snacks, right, with 4 great New Year's video. Let's do the first one, Jordo.
A New Year's resolution going to be this year?
This year I've decided to stop drinking and eat healthier.
Why?
Okay, you talked me out of it.
That's great.
Oh my God, that is G Money, baby. I love that guy.
Yeah. That's like going to you, Brad. You know what? What's Snacks gonna do? I'm gonna quit going to Chick-fil-A and I'm gonna quit getting blow up dolls Really? Now you talked me out of it.
Well, I still, I eat. But when I did That's My Boy in 2012, I was 435 pounds. In the last scene is Tubby Tucky. Now I'm 275, baby. Ladies. Well,
the starting
I'm just
offensive
healthy. I'm
tackle
happy.
for
I
your
sleep better.
just
I can walk without sweating, all that stuff.
well, good. Well, I'll tell you what. You keep going at that weight, I'm going to start saying this on my podcast. It's not Snacks. It's the starting offensive tackle, left tackle for the Las Vegas Raiders, Snacks Grunberg. Give us another video, Jordo. That was great. For
Happy New Year!
It's 7:48, and they're doing a New Year's. You know what that is?
I know.
Great
Don't you
parenting.
do- yeah.
That is.
I'm going to watch. Okay, let me ask you this question. Who's your guy? Is it Andy Cohen and what's his name? Anderson Cooper? Is it Ryan Seacrest? Who do you like to watch? I like Dick Clark. I'm a Ryan
Yeah,
guy.
I was
I
going.
also
We
go
actually have
over-
we have a category. We have one of our topics later is about that.
Yeah.
I was going to go. Dick Clark was the best, and I got a Dick Clark story. So
we're doing good. Good. Okay, good.
yeah, let's hit another video, Jordo. We got two more.
I'm having leftovers for lunch.
Granny, leftover food, not leftover champagne.
It's leftover from last night. You don't want it to stop bubbling.
Oh no. Do you have her number?
I know you're going to go there. That's your dream girl. That is. Oh my, she's sitting
She's in
there.
her pajamas.
She's got
all
the queen
day.
of the girl guts hanging over. She's got champagne. She's got donuts in back of her. Man, look at you. You're ovulating.
Oh my God, she's so adorable. God, how old do you think she is? In her 80s? She's got
What do you care?
experience for me. She got a lot of experience.
What do you care?
I don't care. I just want somebody with a heartbeat. Guy, girl, trans. What the fuck?
Let me tell you something about you with any woman. You don't yell, tell her, swell, and afterwards you're grateful as hell. Who cares how old they are?
Tell her sweater? What are you talking about?
You don't. It's a compliment. You don't
it
yell, tell her, swell. Sexually, you won't yell, tell her, swell, and afterwards you're grateful as hell. All right.
I hope I swell downstairs here, but I don't know.
You'll swell downstairs. Yeah. Just quit sweating. Jesus. One more video, Jordo.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Oh my goodness.
Do you have anyone in your family that's just not into it? That fuck this, I'm going to sleep at 10 o'clock and I'm gonna
I watch
fireworks and shit tonight or New Year's
I
Eve.
watch Anderson Cooper. I watch Andy Cohen, and then I go to sleep. I don't wait till because we're 3 hours light here. Because they do it in New York. Drop the ball. Would you ever, if you could, would you ever go watch the ball drop in Times Square? I would never do that. Security is bad.
No, my balls dropped when I was 13. That's enough. That's all the balls I care about dropping. You're still waiting for yours, you testicle king. You.
Oh, that's
Okay.
small balls.
You're beautiful balls.
These are my balls here.
Let me see that. I love that look.
It's
Man,
not
that is
bad,
great.
right?
I'm gonna put you in the corner and sell oranges on Hacienda.
Oh,
and the 101.
Ooh, I like that one. No, I don't.
You sell a lot of oranges. So before we get to one of our sponsors, Jordo's got. And I love this. I'll go first. One word for the year and how to live it out. My word for 2026 is hope. Everyone have hope. If you don't get it, find it. Talk to someone that can give it to you. Mine's hope. What's yours?
Compassion for others. No one is, an NBA star. You get a gift from God, okay, and you live that life. Some people right now they're hurting. I see people on the streets of LA that it's some of the saddest things I've ever seen. Compassion for people. Help people if you can. Financially, but just, say hello. Molly's challenge. We have a friend of this show, Molly's sweetest girl, was just looking at her picture. 12 years old, and she took her own life because bullying is wrong. Hello, I was bullied in junior high, no, elementary school, junior high, and high school. Just believe in yourself, okay? Everybody's got a pimple on their ass. Who the fuck cares, okay? Be kind. So compassion.
I got a pimple on my ass. I like yours better. I like you. Hope is great, but your word I'll take your word and the everything that encompasses it better than mine. Today's episode, Mr. Snacks, looking good there, kids. Jump you off on Westwood. Brought to you by something that we both need. Oryx Outdoors. All right.
God.
Gear made for people, Snacks, who say they're just stepping outside to watch the fireworks, and there'll be a lot. Be careful. Chase their dog through the snow, tip over decorations, and rescuing a runaway balloon at 12:01 a.m. Whether you're dodging road confetti, Oryx's rugged, high-quality gear has your back. They're insulated, drinkware, durable blankets, all-weather jackets, built tougher than your neighbor's party playlist. They survive the chaos of bringing in the new
I
year.
love them. Oh,
So
good.
if you want to start 2026 Snacks like a legend, like you are, or at least look like you do, go to oryxoutdoors.com and use promo code FISHSNACKS for 10% off your order. That's Fish Snacks. It's one word, all caps, because that's exactly when the chaos begins. Oryx Outdoors is built for adventure and for people who turn a simple New Year's Eve into an extreme sport. Got to bring Annie in. Got to bring Annie on the show. You got to pick her. Can you pick her up and put her on your lap?
No, I can't. She's sleeping. Right
Okay.
next to you. She's my good luck charm.
I know she is, and that's why
Where's
we.
Molly?
That's why we got the good karma going.
Yeah,
What do
where's
you and
Molly?
Annie do for the new year?
Wait. Where's Molly? Your dog.
Molly's sleeping next to her, but she's 85 pounds.
Oh, well, Annie's 69.
Well,
That's a good number. That's
great
a good
number.
number.
Okay. So we're going to show some New Year's dog videos because our love of animals on this show is unprecedented. But what do you and Annie do for the New Year? Do you go to the dog park during the day? Do you stand up with her? What do you do?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we go to the dog park and we grab some food. So I'm very low key. You know what? Let me ask you a question. What's the best New Year's party you've ever gone to in your life? I'm going to tell you mine. Go ahead.
1983. We close. I wasn't working at Mom's Saloon, so my buddy Ash Gindy, we had him on a previous podcast we did. Took me to the Playboy Mansion. I can't even tell you at 20. It was going in 83, so I'm 22 years old. I can't even tell you how many stars are there, and the breasts hanging out, and the bubbly and the champagne, and how cool. You're talking to Hugh Hefner, and he asks me, "What do you do?" I go, "I'm 22, I'm a bartender," and he's asking about my life and my ambition. Hugh Hefner, and he's got two blondes, one on each arm, and therefore, you need a lot of this when you see that. Great. That's my best New Year's Eve because I just partied all night, talked to a lot of celebrities, Michael J. Fox. I wish you were there because you would have fit in perfectly.
I tried. Yeah, I tried many times. I just never got in. I went to one of my buddies. Well, he's not my buddy anymore. He promised me, he was working at the Playboy Mansion. He was a butler, and he said, "I'm getting you in. You've done so much for me." So I get the stretch limo, fly in my buddies. We get to the Rock. There's a Rock there. You talk to.
Sure.
There was a security guard on. I told him my name, and I got these guys. He goes, "You're not on the list." That's the worst thing you ever want to hear in your life. You're not on the list. And then they called my buddy. He was in Vegas, and they said, "I can't let you in. I like you. I've seen you on TV. You have? Guard, nicest guy." So we went and drowned our sorrows at Tommy's Burgers. Okay. It was the most embarrassing moment. But then there was a mini Hef. His name is Paul Fejan. He used to have these incredible parties. I mean, right there with Hef. So this was my 5th year in a row I was there. And I was in my tuxedo. I couldn't bring a guest. That's okay. I just went, and I'm looking around, 5, 4, and I'm going, why am I here? I don't know any of these people. I want to be with people that I love. But I look up and I see Keith Olbermann.
Oh,
ESPN. Okay,
you remember him? Sure.
Kind of a quirky guy, but I love him. Okay, with Jeannie Buss. Okay, unbelievable. She's looking great. She married a buddy of mine, Jay Moore, who's a great guy. So 5, 4, 3. I have my pants. I have my hand in my pants, and then all of a sudden 2, 1, and I look to see if he's. Keith sticks his tongue down her throat. He gives her a high five. A Tommy Lasorda high five, rounding third. Steve Yeager hits a home run. High five. I'm looking at this guy. I go, are you fucking crazy? You stick your hand down her stick your tongue down her throat. And I stick my hand down my pants. What?
Why didn't you stick your tongue down her throat? She's looking for it.
Yeah, security threw me out right after the New Year.
I would have.
Oh
I
my
would have.
God. Keith Overman, I will tell you that story. And I think I told Jeannie, but no, I told Jay that story. It's incredible. What are you doing, Keith? What's happening with you? It's the
She
sports
like
are over
talk.
right now.
Yeah. Jay Moore is one of the funniest comedians I've ever seen
He's
live.
great.
But she liked tall guy. Keith Urban's a tall fucker. He's got to be like 6'5". Remember she was dating Phil Jackson forever? Phil
Yeah,
Jackson's like 6'10".
I know.
You
No,
know?
I met her. They inducted her, ready for this, in the CIF Hall of Fame. Okay.
Jeannie Buss?
She played golf at Palisades High School. Is that
Tell
crazy?
everyone. Wait, Brad. Stop. Yeah. Tell everyone who Jeannie Buss is.
Jeannie Buss is the owner. Well, she sold the team, but she still runs it for the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay. Took over for her dad, and she's done unbelievable things with the team. Unreal. Women in power. Women in power. Remember what I said. But she was so nice. I walked up to her. I told her I know her husband. She was, oh my God, really? And I go, yes. She's one of the nicest, most approachable people in the world. Like me. Hey, if you see me, say hi.
She's a Mom Saloon. She's a Mom Saloon alumni along with her brothers, and great people. I had a huge crush on her. She was a beautiful woman, just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, by the way, what was the greatest party ever at Mom Saloon? Or
I think at Mom's Saloon we had great New Year's Eve, but I want to say that the rap party for The Outsiders was Swayze, Tom Cruise was that night, and we talked about this on previous episodes. Bring it up again. Could not believe how humble every guy in that. Now they're all young guys. Matt Dillon, C. Thomas Howell, Emilio Estevez, Tom Cruise, Patrick Swayze. The entire cast is there, and they're all great guys, and they helped us clean up. Fucking, what a mess is it? You've been there. How a mess is a bar when you do last call, and that's when I bet. But every New Year's Eve you have in a bar is great. It's trying our job now, not to be Debbie Downer. We got to get you home safe because you're getting shit faced at midnight. The bar closes at 2. So just can I do a shout out? If you go to a bar that night, take it from a guy who's done it almost 46 years. When we slow you down, please be respectful.
I agree. I did 5 New Year's at the Hollywood Tropicana Female Mud Wrestling. Now that's kind of sad because there's not a lot of girls because they're with their boyfriends or whatever. And these guys are looking for love. And it's sad. It was kind of empty a lot, but I try to make it fun for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. Let's have some fun. Let's have some drinks. I didn't drink when I worked. But the bottom line is I just wanted to put a smile on people's faces for the new year.
Remind me to talk about, we're getting to a movie section. Remind me, I thought about a role for you in 2026 because I saw this movie. Remind me, say, Fish, what did you want to talk about? Because I don't want to get off script. Let's throw some New Year's dog videos, and that's where we're at. And we'll get some other stuff. Look, hit it up, Jordo.
Oh, that's my glasses.
That's you. That's you.
Oh, look at that punum. That means face. That's in the.
I told you. Whenever you show dogs, they have that look on their face, like, why the fuck are you dressing up like? You know how stupid we think you are. You know. We got 3 more. Let's do it.
Let's do it, baby.
Love that. Love that look. Oh God, that's great. I don't know who was drunker, the dog or her.
Dogs are better than people, man. Just remember, on this topic, do something in your life to start the year. Adopt a dog. Ashley Bean, talk to her. She'll find you a great dog. Unbelievable. Wags and Walks, my buddy Stellman, he works there. Dogs will brighten your look. Well, they're too expensive to take care of. Well, listen, Johnny, why don't you not go to the bar 6 days a week? Go 2 days and use the extra money to take care of the dog and yourself.
Go to Shucks, win money, and use the money that you won.
There you
tip the bartender, and then use the money that you won. Take care of your dog.
I want to say something about Chuck's Tavern. Okay, I don't know why they hired you. That's number 1. Number 2, it's the best food in Vegas. The Strip. This is the best sports bar I have ever been to, other than Busby's. They're neck and neck in Santa Monica. Please go to Chuck's Tavern and tell them Fish and Snacks sent you.
And we did a big, actually for our Christmas party theme, did a huge drive for dogs, and people brought blankets and chew toys and little. I mean, it was unbelievable what this woman does, and she works. I will see her tonight. I work tonight, and I'll relieve her. And I don't believe that she handles 2 little baby boys, and it's like she always has 12 dogs in her house.
I know.
12.
I saw her family.
It's insane, and she's constantly on the phone. She's like, it's total, all from the heart. 2 more videos. Let's do the next one.
Boy, baby, let's do it.
What the? Oh, come on. No, that dog, get me out of this.
That is so sweet. Look at
What do you think that dog's thinking right now? Are you kidding me? You're making me dance.
Can I have a
the first dog?
Snack.
The first video, at least the dog had the John Travolta look. The pants on, and do the,
What do you
that's great.
What do you wear? What did you do? Any theme wardrobe for yourself during?
Yeah, I always wear I wear like a tux, a bow tie, stuff like that, and a little tuxedo shirt, and I bring it in. I dig it. I dig it. I don't dig a lot of the, it's sometimes
do you wear a clip on? Do you wear?
No, I'll tie it. I could tie a bow tie.
No way.
Yes, I can.
That's real talent.
Yeah, you tie a bow tie. I told you the story. My dad, and my brothers. He said you guys need to learn how to tie a tie.
Yeah.
My brother Johnny goes, why? He goes, in case you got to appear in front of a judge.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Great line. Here's our last New Year's dog video. Hit it. You know what? That poor dog. I mean, there's got to be a treat at the end of it.
All about love, man. Who cares? You know what? The dog got a lot of treats right after that.
Sure did. Crazy New Year's Eve moments. This is with celebrities. So Mariah Carey's 2016 performance, her earpiece failed, and it looks like millions of people are watching. So she's trying to get the producers. When Brad's doing something on a TV show or he's doing something live, you could have a producer talking in his ear to say, hey, Brad, check out that person over there and talk about him. Well, she didn't have that. And she's like, I think she fumbled it. So, and she said we didn't have a sound check to try to get out of it. The clip goes viral all the time. Anderson Cooper and Kathy Griffin visibly tipsy on CNN many times. I don't think Kathy Griffin will ever do it again. I mean, they were shit-faced. Remember that? You said you watched Anderson Cooper.
I do. I remember that. Yeah. She was,
yeah.
I don't know what happened to her career. She's really, really funny.
Yeah.
She is really talented. Life takes twists and turns, but she still has it. She's got it.
She does. She does, buddy. Whatchamacallit? So Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper started doing it in 2022, got so shit-faced that CNN banned alcohol on the air the following year. It's okay for these guys to have fun and bring in the new year. Right. But when you're hosting something like that, you have the decorum of normalcy, right? You just can't be there and go, hey, you can't do it.
It's funny for like 1 minute. Then you got to go back to the show and make people laugh and entertain them. But to see 2 guys drunk on national TV, it doesn't work ever, no matter what it is.
No, we have countdown chaos, wrong countdowns on live broadcasts. Multiple stations hit 0 early, had to awkwardly kill time. Some hosts literally said, quote, happy almost New Year. New Year celebrate in the wrong time zone. Entire parties counted down an hour early because someone didn't check the time zone. You asked me earlier about, are we upset? My favorite was Dick Clark. Dick Clark took it so seriously. That ball had to drop in Times Square, and you couldn't talk over him. Dick Clark was the host of American Bandstand, everybody out there. One of the greatest dance shows ever alongside Soul Train. But his other moniker was he did that. Who was your favorite?
Oh, boy. God, I'm just trying to think. I like funny. There's been a lot of guys who've been in New York, and they're funny. I mean, I like the ensemble. They got a lot of things going on with Ryan Seacrest, and Dick Clark knows, he knew what to do. He knew how to touch people. And then Ryan is the perfect guy. He's like a son, I know his Rack Clark. He's Dick Clark's son. I know him. I worked with him before. But I think I just like that. It's good. I like the whole form. I like the way they go about it. It goes quickly, but it's very entertaining. You watch, from beginning to end. Then they have the after show, and It's unbelievable. I just like it, but I can't go there because it's too cold. Too cold for me.
So our next, it is too cold. You Brad and I are from Southern California, from the LA area, and and I live in Vegas and he's still in LA. And then can you imagine sitting out there at Times Square and it's 7 degrees and you're on all those people? It's insane.
They're screaming and coughing on you and all that stuff, spitting on you. They get crazy. They get drunk. I mean, gosh.
But I was doing some research for this. One year, it was 2000, before COVID, 2018.
Yeah.
They had a porta potty shortage of people just pulling their shit out, girls pissing in the street, and the cops couldn't do anything about it. So many people. How do you have 200,000 people in one area and 19 porta potties? Are you nuts?
How many times have they done this? Right, 50, exactly. 60 years. I mean, by the way,
how do you F that up?
Yeah, you told me the Outsiders cleaned up the bar after. I cleaned up all that shit.
Yeah, no.
I just want to
clean up everyone. You clean up everyone. You got such a.
I have no friends. Yeah.
Bullshit. You have so many friends. You clean up everyone's shit. So, but that's what you do. The biggest takeaways from 2025. I'll go first. I thought 2025 was a stressful year with politics. I don't want to get into it. Wars, economy, business. But the biggest takeaway is you have friends in that you consider family, and all the shit that could happen to you, you lean on them for laughter. And you say to yourself, it can get better if you don't let all the crap that I just mentioned get to you. Am I right?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I just know one thing. Every year I do a review board at the end of the year. So the people that bring me down, goodbye. Eric Gregg. Right. You remember Eric Gregg from the major leagues? He was an umpire. He was very colorful. Okay.
Eric Gregg.
Eric Gregg.
Yeah.
When I say to you, I'm going to get rid of John Hyatt, but I will never, because he's a brother. I go like this. Boom. Strike three. Boom. You're gone. Like you're out. Yes, you're out. And there's no I give second chances. Never. I give so many second, third, fourth, fifth chances. I got rid of so many people, and you don't understand. I feel so much better. Get rid of the shit in your life. Start a fresh new year. Good things will happen. You close one door with a friend, other doors open. Correct?
That's life. Yeah. One door closes, another opportunity. There's a great line. One man's misfortune is an opportunity for another. So
I agree. And and make amends. Say I'm sorry. You know what, Bob? I'm sorry that I did this. Let's move on. Clean slate.
Great line. Great attitude.
In the
Be
world,
accountable. Yeah.
Be accountable for your actions.
Be accountable.
I'm sorry
own up. Yeah.
Because everybody makes mistakes. A lot of them don't say, I'm sorry. What did I do? I didn't do anything. But you did this, this, and this. Oh, was I there? That kind of thing. So.
Own up in 2026. Right. Just be accountable. That's Amen. It. Anyone. Okay. Yep. So we have this is nuts. He's going to show you a picture of a guy that got stuck in a large vase, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. Look at this guy. Wow. It went viral online. He got stuck in a large vase at a New Year's Eve party snacks and had to be rescued. New Year's Eve is a time to let your hair down and celebrate, oftentimes with the addition of alcohol. But it seemed one man's good judgment was very badly affected after getting into a large decorative urn and being able to get back out again. The incident first gained notoriety through an ex-Twitter thread where a person departing Alabama revealed, quote, "We have a man stuck in a decorative urn at this Mountain Brook house party. I repeat, we have a drunk man stuck in a decorative urn at a Mountain Brook house party. The details will develop." The live tweeting this incident continued as they wrote, "He was laughing at first, but now he's starting to get upset. The women are trying to comfort him. There was talk of attempting to break the urn." That's, again, if you're going to be stupid, don't do it where women can see you so you can't get laid. It's just stupid.
But, some of these guys, this guy, this was an accident, but some of them make a fool of themselves. I have one friend that is no longer my friend. He would pull down his pants. He'd do all this stuff, and people would look at him like, the show's over here, and they just want attention. It's the saddest thing in the world. So just be respectful, like you said, and be kind, compassionate in life, not just one day. That's the other thing. People wait. like my nephew is a trainer, and people, oh my God, I'm going to get in shape for the new year, right? They last about a week and then they stop, right?
Oh, yeah. That's another thing. New Year's resolutions. Oh, I'm going to do this and that. And 30 seconds later, you're back to doing what you did. You know, come on.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah.
Better yourself. Better yourself.
Absolutely. Sports. New Year's Day. Let's talk about New Year's Day. Talk about New Year's Day with Jerry. You remember in the morning? It was the bowl games. It was Michigan or Ohio State. And then, oh, no, I'm sorry. It was the morning game was at the Cotton Bowl, always with Jerry and Brad Grunberg and my dad, Marvin, and me. In the afternoon was the Rose Bowl. It was either UCLA, USC against Ohio State and Michigan. The New Year's Day is about the bowl games.
Yes.
It's about the new year starting for your teams and what have you. Sports-wise, I only have great memories. Do you?
Great memories. I love sports. The Lakers, all the Lakers. There was something about Showtime that really has a soft spot in my heart. You know, Magic, Kareem, Worthy, Scott, Brad Holland. Remember Brad Holland?
Yeah, he
I
went to
loved him.
the Valley kid. He was in the Valley, from the Valley, San Bernardino Valley. Yeah.
Kid. And I love that rivalry. I know it's Notre Dame USC. I loved USC football, but I loved UCLA basketball. That's how
I'm glad you brought that up, but you didn't realize this. Can you believe those idiots at Notre Dame and USC stopped a 121-year rivalry? There's no more Notre Dame USC next year, Brad. None.
Why do you think they did?
Money. USC is going to play BYU. No disrespect, Brigham Young University, a fantastic school and a good team. It's not Notre Dame and USC.
Exactly.
It's not.
Okay. After the halftime, Anthony Davis in the end zone.
106
all
yards.
the way to TD, baby. To the house. And I saw him at 7-Eleven a couple years ago. Nicest guy.
Yeah.
Took a picture with me the whole bit. I go, you're my hero, man. No. I go, yes. 12 years old. You brought the ball all the way back against Notre Dame. I mean, let me tell you, the Coliseum was rocking. I mean, woo.
I remember watching that game. They're down 24-6. Runs a kickoff back. You remember Pat Hayden was the quarterback of USC?
Yes.
And he threw to John McKay's kid, J.K. McKay, Shelton Diggs. Tom Clement was the quarterback. That team, I think Rudy was on that team. Rudy Rudiger.
Yes.
You know, from the 1974 team. And it was just amazing. The rivalry of USC and Notre Dame, if you go on YouTube, which we are on, please subscribe.
Please.
You have so many great games with Tony Rice and Tim Brown against
Rodney
Peete and Matt Leinart and the great.
What are you, the Rain Man of sports?
I have a lot. I have a blot up here archive about LA sports in my past.
You have a lot up here, but nothing down here for Vicky.
What? Well, that's where you step in. If you can get through all that, get through all those clothing, and you're
best woman in the world. Beautiful, funny, takes your shit, but she owns you. By the way, she owns you. You know, on the court, Tenacious D, baby. She's the best. Vicky, a shout out to you. Thank you for getting this guy off the streets of love.
Happy wife, happy life.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah. So here we go, kid. I know that Brad, sometimes, he'll open the show like this, but trust me, it doesn't take him long, all right, to get into W energy drinks, the official fuel of people trying to stay awake past 7:59 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Explain to your dog why it's technically 2026 now, all the while we're hitting record on a podcast without face planting on the couch. W will give you clean, jitter-free energy with no crash, no chemical taste, zero guilt, like it's 1999, and you've eaten 3 slices of leftover fruitcake. Okay? This makes you feel, when you drink this, and I do, makes you feel like you could wrestle your cat away from leftover tinsel, deliver a 5-minute countdown speech to an audience of stuffed animals and confused neighbors. Start the year like a legend. Start the year like snacks. Head over to w.gg and use promo code Fish and Snacks at checkout for 10% off your entire order. That's 1 year. Keep going, buddy. One word, snacks, Fish and Snacks, all caps, W Energy. Keeping your New Year's wild, awake, and completely ridiculous. Say it again, snacks.
W.
Fuck yeah. Hollywood, 2026. We wish you the best. I thought about this. We're going to get into some of the blockbuster movies. I saw a movie the other night called Night Shift, 1981.
Oh my God.
with Michael Keaton
and the
and
Fonz.
the fun. If they do a remake, there's no better character on the planet for Snacks to play than Michael Keaton's character. The guy that walked in to they used a morgue and made it into a brothel, right? And they took over hookers. Michael Keaton's character, Bill Blazowski, is Snacks Grumberg. I need Hollywood. Fuck all these stupid these Marvel films, all this shit. You want to see a great film? Do the remake of that. Cast Timothy Chalamet as Henry Winkler and this idiot as Bill.
One of the great lines
as
from Night Shift. The greatest line was, "We'll feed the mayonnaise to the fish, tuna fish." Oh God!
Yeah. No, the greatest
Michael
line
Keaton
was
is the nicest guy. Michael Keaton, I bumped into him a couple times. So sweet. Took a picture. Just a nice guy. Always a kind word. You know.
he's a really upbeat, fun guy that he had all these gadgets and and Henry Winkler's just a demure guy that's pussy whipped by his fiance that dresses him and does everything.
God.
So he picks up a picture and he looks at Henry Winkler and he goes, "Hey, Chuck, is this your fiance?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Nice frame."
Oh God.
All right. So we're gonna get you hired and you're gonna do a movie. You're gonna have some slices.
Gotta have some juice, man. You have juice in Hollywood still? No.
Well, how about these juices? So he put together some. I want to see if any of these appeal to you before we get into A Dismissed Man. All right.
Oh, hello.
Christopher Nolan's Snacks, The Odyssey. I want you to get. When I tell you these, I want you to say to me, because you're our guru for the film industry, yes or no, whether it appeals to you. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, a star-studded epic adaptation of Homer's classic, filming across global locations, set for a 2026 release. Is that you?
No. Love Christopher Nolan. Great director, great guy. Right. But the bottom line is, I'm a comedy guy all the way. We need to laugh every day. Okay. I love Rain Man. I love Tom Cruise and anything he does. But I'll tell you something. There's something about laughter. I Like Me, of course, John Candy, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Die Hard, Bruce Willis. These are the movies where you can laugh and cry and have emotion. Show emotion in your life. Like if you break up with your girlfriend or she breaks up with you, you can cry. Get it out. Don't leave it in. That's where the problems start. Love comedy.
Maybe one of these films will appeal to you because these are the top releases coming from Hollywood.
Okay.
The Avengers, Doomsday. Marvel's next huge franchise entry, bringing back Chris Evans as Captain America and Robert Downey Jr. with an ensemble cast. Does that do anything for you?
Great cast. Those are not my type of movie. I just like comedy. Okay. I don't like Marvel. I mean, I like Marvel for what they do. So many kids like it, but for me, I just love the laugh.
We get the Spider-Man, Brand New Day, The Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping, and Dune Part 3. All promise to keep Hollywood's blockbuster from
Spider-Man, I like. I was in.
These are all action. These are all action films. Here are two that.
Spider-Man 1. Tobey Maguire was so nice to me because I went up to him and I said, "Toby, I love your work." He goes, "But the best thing you ever did was Saturday Night Live when you played Screech." He played Screech, Dustin Diamond, on Saturday Night Live. Oh my God, I'm still laughing thinking about it, And he's a really nice kid. He really is. And I met Macho Man Randy Savage, may he rest in peace. Sam Raimi directed it. Oh man, this is my line, right? The cage is going to come down, and Tobey Maguire is going to come out in his pajamas to wrestle Macho Man Randy Savage. And I stand up with food, surprise, and go, "Cage!"
And
residuals poured in, not much.
Sure, not for 32 cents. Here's two that might. Okay. Last two, and then we got to get to A Dismissed Man. This is gonna be fun.
Right.
A new biopic about Michael Jackson. Well, hang on, two more. One of these really intrigues me. A new biopic about Michael Jackson scheduled for spring 2026, exploring the pop legend's life. I'm interested in how they do that because there's a lot of controversy with the guy. He grew up in the Valley, you know that, and like Gary, Indiana. Did you ever run into him or have any with the Jacksons?
They live right near in Encino by Gelson's Market, my favorite market.
Right, sure.
And mom still lives in the house. all the monkeys and all that stuff. But the greatest concert I ever saw, beside Frank and Pia Zadora and Don Rickles and Sammy Davis Jr., was Jackson 5, Staples Center. My buddy Mitch Rose got me a ticket, just one, and I watched this family work. It was incredible. I just was, wow. This is
Staples Center or the Forum?
No. I'm telling the story. Are you there?
I'm thinking.
Staples Center just opened. This was the first major act in the Staples Center, which is now crypto. But I will tell you, it was phenomenal. I had the best time. I tried to hit on this girl, but she called security and they threw me out. But I watched the whole concert. It was phenomenal. It's on YouTube somewhere. Really good.
It's great. They're so talented. I mean, he had demons. So I'm always interested in seeing how you do a biopic. I mean, I didn't see the Springsteen movie. I heard it mixed reviews. Didn't do well at the box office. Yeah. But the biopic
who's playing that? His nephew's playing Michael Jackson, I think.
Right. Yeah. But did you see the Timothy Chalamet one about Bob Dylan? I loved it. I can't think of the name of it right now.
He's a phenomenal actor. This ping pong movie I hear is phenomenal.
Marty Supreme, baby. Yeah. Marty Supreme's coming out. It's out. That's the kind of movie. Here's one before I got to get to dismiss, man. To close out our great New Year's show. Guess what's finally coming out? A Devil Wears Prada 2 with Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. I love the first one. Yeah. Came out like 10 years ago? They're doing the sequel. It's coming out this year.
Anne Hathaway's amazing. I work with her on Get Smart. Really cool. She was great.
She's beautiful.
Kid actor, beautiful, sweet, nice. Yeah. Great. It's so easy to be nice. It's so hard to be a prick. It's true.
Some people, it's easy to be a prick and hard to be nice, right? You've dealt with them in the Fox commissary,
Oh, God, yeah.
But sometimes it's hard. It's easy for people to be assholes, unfortunately. Let's get this out of 2026. Yeah. Don't be so easy to be a jerk. Be nice. When you walk through that line, me and Ash was a very famous bartender, all the big bars in Brentwood. We walked through that line and there's stars in that line like Stallone. And you hear him say, "Who the fuck's that guy?" I love that. That's the best, It's great. God. Talk about Dismiss Man, and we'll show a video.
All right. Well, that's me. My buddy Steve Miller, who I grew up with, he has this company.
Excuse me.
It's called Get Dismissed, where if you get a moving violation, there's a law in California. It's trial by declaration, meaning you send it into the court, right? You make your case, and he has a 70% dismiss rate. And he asked me, he goes, "Hey, you're a funny guy. Can you come up with?" So me and my buddy Mark Sanderson, we made 60 spots, 60. And this one is one of my top 5 of all time. Let's do this.
Hi. It's Brad. Happy New Year. This is my hot date, Erica. Today we're going to count down the 5 best videos for 2015. Are you ready, girl? Let's do this. 5.
Oh, there's a cop in back of me. Oh, no, he's pulling me over. This is all your fault. Yeah, you. Yes, I love you too, Mom.
4. Cheese and extra mayo.
Oh, you want a roast beef footlong?
Yeah.
I've got a roast beef footlong for you.
That's my girl.
Nice.
Right here.
Okay.
3.
Yeah, he's the Get Dismissed guy. And he takes such good care of me and feeds me whatever I want. Yeah. Hey, wait, that's mine.
2.
Keep him laughing. Keep him laughing.
Thank you, Steve Miller. Thank you, Mark Sanderson. Oh man,
that was great. So the 2 women in those videos, beautiful. The first one, was there any tongue in that? Were you method acting?
Of course. I'm De Niro. I gotta, really kiss. No, she was
De Niro.
She's one of the sweetest people I've ever met. I cast her, and she was everything I wanted to be and more. She was so cool.
The blonde.
Big shout out from Captain Snacks, Chunky Love.
The blonde was hot.
Yeah, she was cast. She was great. She was just a mom, and she had great comic timing. And we filmed. It was so, God, it's so nice to think back, about all the good times you had at your job. It doesn't have to be an actor, director, just anything. Just be happy. Don't do it for your parents. Don't do it for your grandparents. Do it for you. Whatever you want to be. Want to be a garbage man? Be the best garbage man. Okay. Like Kobe said, what is the line? If you're not going to be the best at something, why do it? True.
Absolutely.
So
1,000% in 2026. Do everything at 1,000%. Go all out. Have fun. Make laugh. I just can't. Did you get? You always say, "Give me the number of the." When we have a video. Did you get those girls' numbers?
No. Erica just was a friend because she looked at me and goes, "Yeah, right." When do I get paid? No, she was great. She's still a friend. And then the other girl, I don't know her name, but she's married. She's got kids and stuff. Great actress. She was great. That face at the end when she closes the door, epic.
Oh
God.
Well, this has been a lot of fun today, buddy. It's been fun bringing in 2026 with one word: monetization. Let's try.
Yeah, let's make some money.
Yeah. Let's try and make some money, buddy. I love you. Let's have a great start to the year, healthy.
Let's do it. Fresh, get rid of all the dreck. That's shit in your life, That's Eric Fish Schneider. I'm Brad, Captain Snacks Grunberg. We'll see you in 2026. We love you. Fish and snacks, baby.